They don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Khalif Raymond to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Finds his man, it's out of the safe ground. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw from Goff. And the man is there to knock that away.
And the ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Goff on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Goffed it up already. That was fast.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go, set. Go. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. Shoots one defender, and that's good.
Happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Purdy.
Oh, why are you lagging on me?
It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Forces it on and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they break it down.
What are you doing, Bullet? What is you doing?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Gets the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. So at the end of 1, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only point so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy throwing here on 1st.
Outside on the ball.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun is Purdy.
That.
That's taken in by Samuel. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible that catch, earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here we go, set. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. He pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. 3rd and goal, Purdy. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Who's that?
Ahmed.
Who's that?
Store.
What do you say?
15.
10, 15?
15.
15.
Put it back.
Okay. You don't have to do that to me.
What?
I'll go to my desk. Don't do that. That's embarrassing.
They hear me?
Yeah, they did.
That's okay.
No, they did hear you. They came out of their room inside the hallway and said, "What the fuck?" Not him, but he was like, "What's wrong with him?" That's embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
I told you. You said you wasn't going to cause a scene.
I didn't.
You caused a scene. That's not even a lot of stuff. You said don't bring a lot of stuff. They didn't bring a lot of stuff. My mom's even pissed off because how much stuff they left. Because there wasn't a lot of room for this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, my mom's crying because of how much stuff they left. They didn't even get a fucking U-Haul. And I had no idea why they didn't get a fucking U-Haul. But the only reason why they did is because Amanda said you didn't need one.
It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami.
I gotta go to Dad.
When?
On the return.
I don't know, sometime this week.
A late open
I think talking about tonight. Like, no, you're not going tonight.
and they're going to have good starting field position.
You're not going tonight. You better get your ass back here after you do that. Because if you don't, I'm leaving. No, seriously.
Okay.
Because that's fucked up. You don't have to do me like that.
I'm not.
No, you will have to come back. Because that was leaving me like you don't love me. Like you don't care about me. No, You're acting like you don't give a fuck about me. Is that how you feel now?
No.
Yeah,
It's how I.
No,
It's how I meant it. It feels. That's how I feel about everybody else. They don't. Nobody else gives a fuck about me. About how I.
You
feel.
can't put me in that situation, Nick. You cannot put me in that situation because everybody knows I love you. Everybody knows I'm here for you. Everybody knows I'm trying to do what I need to do with you.
I know that.
So you can't put me in that position acting like, well, I don't love you, or I don't care for you, or I don't care about your fucking feelings when I do.
I know you do.
Just stop acting like I don't. What is that?
Hey, you just said.
No,
Hey, don't you just slam that fucking door. I've had enough of that.
well, what do you want me to do?
Not slam the door anymore. I've had enough
Because
of that.
obviously you already caused a scene. You don't love me no more.
Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
care about me no more.
Yes, I
You
do.
think I don't give a fuck about your feelings when I do.
Did I say I didn't love you?
Well, act like you don't.
You expect me to be happy about this?
I didn't say that, but I want you to give it a chance. You might give it a chance. They just got here. Like, they just got here. And you don't give a fuck. But you don't. But you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
That's a very nice game there.
Now I'm going to calm down and talk.
Love the
I'm gonna try.
execution up front, and the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 9. Running left, Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. Suspicious start your kicking wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
But you're not giving me a chance.
I am.
But you're not.
Listen, I can already tell what's gonna happen.
No, you don't. You don't see the future.
But
Nobody
you're
can.
already talking about, because you gotta obviously get your hours right and wait for a
Babe,
week.
I don't need my hours. I don't care about my hours. I can just go 5 days out without working. I'm okay. I don't need them. Whatever she gives me, I'm cool. Fuck the hours. It's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Obviously. I don't need to work. If that's the case, I don't have to work.
I'll just lose the house then and everything.
Nick, I'm not saying that. They gotta go back and forth to fucking work.
I know.
And it seems like y'all don't give a fuck about my hours or
I
nothing.
do. But like I
It's like
said,
everybody is depending on them fucking selves. And this damn house is my fucking team.
I've been a team with you the whole time. Don't you slam that damn door.
Then act like a fucking team with me.
Hey, I can't help it. I'm not gonna drive him around.
You don't have to. I'm not asking you to.
Take that away from him. Please.
Go take it.
No, he's just gonna keep on driving it around. Take.
It's a gain of 11 and first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
It shows a lot of faith in their offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. It also helps out your defensive guys.
No, Nate.
Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to
Nathan, I'm gonna take it away from you.
Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive advantage, your outside
I didn't.
the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did it.
You love me or not?
Yes, I told you.
Start talking
I have been.
about now. Stop pretending this is a joke.
I'm not.
Because to me, it feels like this is a joke. Just because people here doesn't mean you have to show me who you really was or is or whatever. You don't have to change.
Charger football to
You
start
are.
quarter number
I knew you
2.
would.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
But I told you, don't try to fucking change on me. Nathaniel did that shit.
Don't you slam that door.
I'm not. So you better not change. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't fucking change on me. Because I will dip. Oh, so you don't care. Okay.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, shit.
The mark too far out in front.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early goings. He hit 2 of his first 5 passes with a big 3rd down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him. This defense has certainly put muscle in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run the option. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Dolphins defense.
Man, don't quit.
couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. The kicker, Will Riker, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Denver. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. 14 on the pick. For a Denver first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Quick throw there, but not on the same page with this turn. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He's got the tight end, Adam Charlton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with Williams. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now he takes off, and he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up against a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First play, and McCarthy to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Okay, ready? So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Look at play action here with McCarthy. There's the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from the cover. And they got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to a shot down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back.
Why is it fucking lag?